Baby, can we make sweet love?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a client video, and I'm super excited about this because I've been wanting to put out a client video for a long time, and I finally got around to doing it. So my beautiful model today is going to be Miss Mimi, and I'm going to start by priming her eyes with the LA Girl concealer, just using that as a base. So now I'm going to go in with the 39A palette, and I'm going to go in with those two deep browns. And I know those shades have a name, but I can't find my plastic card with the names on it. So those two deep browns is what we're going to start with. I'm going to put that in the crease, and I'm just tapping it in, as you can see, using the tapping motion, and then blending as I go. In with the Morphe 39A palette, and I'm going to take this lighter brown, and I'm going to blend out the edges of the deeper browns that I just added to the crease. I'm going to blend those out, and I'm going to use this lighter brown as a transition shade. So now I'm going to go back in with the 39A palette, and I'm going to take these two really deep brown shades. The bottom shade is more like a deep purple, maybe like a deep wine-ish brown almost. And so I'm going to take that in the outer corner and in the crease again, right below those deep shades that I put in the very beginning. So now we're going to cut the crease. I'm going to take my crown brush, my C469 brush, and I'm going to take some LA Girls Pro Concealer because I am all out of my beloved P. Louise eyeshadow base, and they are all the way in the UK, and it takes forever for it to get here to the States, so I have to use my LA Girl concealer. Anyway, I'm going to cut that crease in almost like a half moon shape, and I'm going to pat that concealer in, making sure that it is covering the part that we cut in a consistent manner, making sure that it's smooth and it's not creasing and things like that. So here I'm really taking my time cutting the crease. Making sure that there are no wobbly lines, making sure that it's smooth, making sure it's the shape and the size that I want it to be, and so on and so forth. So I'm really taking my time making this crease perfect. So now I'm taking a clean, dense brush, and I am blending out the edges of the cut crease. This is going to help with blending our darker shades and making it more seamless. Go in with those same two dark browns that we used right below the crease before we cut it, to blend inward towards the concealer before we add our main lid color. Taking some rose water on a flat concealer brush for my eyeshadow, I'm going to take two shimmery shades from the Jaclyn Hill palette, the collaboration she did with Morphe, and I'm just going to put that right directly on the lid. The rose water just helps for it to shine and pop more when it's wet. It just gives a more foiled look, and it's much prettier when it's like that. And then I'm going to go in with this deeper brown and blend that in towards the lid color. going in with my new all-time favorite eyeliner, the CoverGirl Get In Line Liquid Matte Liner. It is so bomb, y'all. Like, y'all have to go and get this liner. I was a super fan of the NYX Liquid Matte Liner, but ever since I tried this, I think Gold Vibes is the one who told me about, not told me about it, but she was talking about it on her Instagram, and I was like, let me go check it out. And I went into Walmart a couple weeks ago, and I got it on clearance. So they had like 4 or 5 packages left, and they were all like $4 a piece, so I had to snag those. My new all-time favorite. So now I'm going to apply the primer to her face with a stippling brush. I found that this is a much easier method because it doesn't exfoliate the skin when I use the brush. When I use my fingers, it kind of creates textured skin, so in order to get the smooth skin, I use a stippling brush to apply my primer. I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Better Skin Superstay Foundation. I will list the shade in the description box below, and you can go and check it out there, but it is bomb. It makes her skin look so bomb. She already has really pretty skin, but this foundation is the truth. I'm taking the Holy Grail LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee, and I'm just highlighting the high points of her face, and then I'm going to go in and contour with a foundation stick, and we're going to finish slaying this face, this really pretty springtime, poppy, chic makeup look. Now I'm going to blend out that highlight with a damp beauty blender. Again, beauty blender is holy grail. I swear by beauty blenders. I love beauty blenders. They're bomb. I'm going to take the same brush that I used to apply her foundation. I'm just going to blend out the edges. It still has a little bit of product on it, so making sure that it blends seamlessly. I'm going to use the same brush that I used to apply her foundation. Here you'll see me blending out her contour with a brush instead of a beauty blender. I like the way a brush does because it keeps it intense and it keeps the depth and the definition when I use a brush. That's what I've found. That works best for me, but this is how I love to do it. take the Morphe Stellar Impact 8S palette to highlight, and I'm using the two super shimmery golden shades. I do not know the name of those right off the top of my head, but I will list them below for you all. This palette is so bomb. My mom got this for me for Christmas and I love it. So now I'm going to finish up the look with the lip pencil from NARS in the shade Kenya with a lip paint from LA Girls. I believe it's in the shade Winter. Again, I will list everything down below for you all. And this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching me do this awesome client video. If you are not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, comment on this video, share with your friends, and show me some love. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you next time.